Thought I'd check in for a second. Been really busy on this all morning, so just kind of show you guys, this is what's going on. A lot of sanding. Probably too much sanding. I like to think too much sanding. There is such a thing. Holy cannoli. Do I have a wife? Yes, I got a beautiful wife. And I have a beautiful son. Holy cow, this is a lot of work. You guys kind of see what's going on here. So, every little nook and cranny needs to be sanded down. So here we got some that's kind of finished here. All these edges here are nicely rounded, smooth. Same with this, just hitting these panels here, here, and the front. This has been through 1.5 gallons of Bondo filler. It's I mean, I've literally sanded till I got stuff in my face. Hold on a second. What a wonderful mask. Really works well. I've been building this by myself for a good part of the year. But yeah, I got I'm literally sanding up the paint. That's where we're at right now. So we're like this close. So all of this needed to be hand blocked, smooth, perfectly round. The door here has a computer system in it. Keep it very simple, because if something's too complex for people, they don't like engaging with it. It can be really hard to figure out. So I try to make it simplistic and really tough, because I've had people in there just going bam, 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 bam. It is a Saiyan space pod of Dragon Ball Z. I appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate it. There we go. I'm gonna try and DA that back one's really tough to DA because of the angle. It's kind of an approach like this, and you're trying to get your DA in that part. But the DA is basically just smoothing it out for me, and I'm gonna go by hand and finish it off. The DA's just helped me. Oh my god. You could probably travel across the universe in this. I mean, I wouldn't say you'd survive, but you could definitely travel across the universe. That's a weird ass question to ask. Oy. Gotta let this dust out. Wow. It's dusty in here. Oh my god. there. Just doing all this, that's it. It's so many little areas. That's right, Saiyan space capsule. I'm out of breath there. It's just doing all that work, like holding, going up and around. You have to push this way, this way, this way, that way. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Yeah, this is the Saiyan space pod. It's my third one, and we are getting it ready for paint. So it's just going over it, making sure everything is 320, really smooth, looking really nice. And then first off, we're not gonna sand the outside yet. We're gonna go ahead and paint the interior first, get that looking really good, let that cure, shut the door, and then we're gonna wet sand the entire thing down. And in preparation, we're gonna mask off the interior, and then we're gonna shoot the exterior, because you can't do it all at once, because the door can't be resting on this, so that door has to be up. I have the pistons out and I don't have the kick plate in, just because I'm sanding around those areas, so that's why that's out. So much sanding. And it's just, like I said, it's all these little nooks and crannies, all these little edges and stuff. So basically what I'm trying to do is just go through the lines first and then get the faces then sanded down. It's just a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, almost there. It's gonna take a good part of the day just to get this rough cut. So normally I go live on my TikTok. I'm live on my TikTok almost every day working on this, so you can catch me live. Well, this is my first time being live on here for ages, but I think I'm gonna come and do live streams on here more often. Thank you, Joseph. I really appreciate that. What hurts the most is the upper arms, because it's like pushing upwards and you're having to do all these different angles, and it just burns after a while. Especially all the block sanding it took just to get this body straight. It's just, this whole thing was carved with this. No power tools at all. I use this block here to do the entire body on this. So it took a ton of grit and grind just to get that accomplished. Sounds like the compressor's recharged. Dashboard has 2 spots for 2 computers. They can sit up here, or they can sit down here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet. And then inside here is where all the buttons go. Like I said, I've had a few different types of dashes. I found that just having it where it's really tough, because you'll have some kid in there just banging it, hitting it hard, and you don't want that to happen, and buttons the brakes. So this is really durable. You can just punch these things. It'll take a beating. You know, I didn't want to put a screen in there or anything just in case uh, of that, of taking a beating and breaking it. Then you have to replace a whole screen system, and that's no bueno. Man, it's getting hot. I'm so tired. All right, we're gonna get this DA sander. We're just gonna plow into this. Try to just get every surface that I can get with the DA done, and then it's just fine tuning. Oh my God, that hurts. Ugh. Okay. Just getting all those panels. That's so much work. Oh. That's right, Tony. Oh, man. This one's been really tough to build by myself. It's so close. You can see there's just these edges inside right here. And, this face is done. This is just like some fine tuning. So basically what I'm gonna do is just go from one side to the other again and just sand over it with a sponge pad 220. And I think we're gonna be all set to paint. But I'm not painting it yet. Probably be painting it Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sand this down. We're gonna get this to where it's all set, ready to go. And then Monday, what I want to do is just kind of come in, lightly go over it one more time just to get it nice and clean. I got a brand new spray gun coming in. I got a great sponsorship with this company through TikTok. So they sent me a new spray gun. We're gonna shoot it with that. We're gonna do it live on TikTok. We're gonna get all this here painted. And the door. So it's gonna be the interior of the door and the body itself. So we're gonna get both those all set. And once that's all good and dry, we're gonna go ahead and shut the door, mask it off. So there'll be a piece of tape that goes all the way around in the inside here. When the door shuts, we tuck that in to the piece of tape that's lapped on the inside of this. So then once that's shut, we're gonna wet sand the entire outside down, because I don't want a whole lot of dust in here. 2K primer dust is pretty bad for you, and I don't like having to be inside this thing, but I don't really want to have to waterlog and have a bunch of water inside this. So everything in the interior is dry. And we're gonna go ahead and just do wet sand on the outside till it's perfectly smooth. And then we're gonna go ahead and shoot the exterior of it. And then open the door, and then we're gonna do the computer system and all that stuff. We're gonna install that. Has a 1000-watt audio system, subwoofer, multiple speakers, and it's gonna be looking really good. It's gonna sound amazing. And we're gonna be touring this around for a little while. I am exhausted right now. Oh, lots of sand. It's nice just to sit back, take a breather, get all this dust off of me. You guys want to see it shut? I have the lens is already made for me. So the lens is custom blown by SpaceX, and it costs $500 to have this custom made for me, this red lens that goes right there. But that's not gonna come out of the box. I took it out of the box once just to like look at it and stuff like that, but I put it back in the box. It's not gonna come back out till this is completely painted. Once it's painted fully white, we'll come back and drill the holes, mount that up there. Or do I want to drill the holes and mount it right now? Nah, we'll wait. I really don't want to get that thing dirty or scratched. There's just too much dust and stuff going on right now. Getting so close to having this finished. Been going at this all morning. Ooh, man. I'm gonna take a breather, guys. Really appreciate you coming out here. If you guys want me to, leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to be live doing this. If this interests you, let me know. I'll check out the comments. I'll read them. I'll get more involved with my YouTube channel. I know I've been kind of lagging on things. I've been very busy just with this, and not the best at like taking records and stuff about all that editing and whatnot. So anyways, you guys take care. Much love. I'll be coming live on here more often. Let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be skipping back and forth in all my different medias, just doing little live streams. But I hope you guys are doing well and taking care. Until next time, much love.